Opening night on Broadway. I'm still feeling 1,000 emotions. I'm very grateful. I think it was a very beautiful show tonight. The audience was very joyful as well, and I'm just allowing myself to feel a lot. It's great.
It felt like opening night on the first night of previews. We were so ready, we were doing run-throughs by the end of the time in the rehearsal room, so it kind of was like opening night then, until now, and we see what opening night is really like, and it just couldn't be more thrilling and more of a relief at the same time.
It's been years since I've been in a Broadway show, so I don't take it for granted. For me, it's only every couple of years that I booked one, and I'm always so grateful for it. And this one has been a real event for some reason, and I think people are so excited about it. And it's a big production, a big, huge set, and the team coming over from London, so there's been a lot of anticipation, and opening night is an absolute thrill. I think I was crying during the curtain call. It's just catches me off guard. It's so emotional.
Maybe because I am away from my country, and after 6 years I did it in London. Meeting again with the character also is very emotional, and sometimes I thought during the show, oh my God, I did that already in London. I am doing it again and open it again in another country, and that's great.
The opening is thrilling, and what Ricky's doing, the ensemble is doing, but it's heavy, and it's with a lot of weight, and it's dramatic. And then it's sort of he kind of brings it down. It's like, okay, now we're going to tell you the story, and he takes Eva's coat off, and we go back in time, and now we're going to say it. And so things just kind of lighten up, and there's I come out, the song is light, it's fun, people are drinking, having fun on stage, and it's in a way I almost feel like that's where it begins and sort of comes to life.
Well, I didn't know too much when I was a child. I knew about her because she was Evita, and all documentaries and story, and talking about my parents talking about her, and in my mind all kind of images from my country and family comes all the time during the show.
I had the great privilege of getting to spend time in Buenos Aires, and Elena was a fantastic hostess and took me out to midnight milongas where people go to just dance tango just because. And went to Argentine football matches and did a lot of historical research. None of that replaces just having her presence and her soul and her heart there, and her voice, which to me just sounds like the sound of Argentina. So I think she brings the authenticity that the rest of us aspire to.
It's an amazing story. It's a fascinating story. Eva Perón is an iconic social symbol, and then if you add to the equation Sir Andrew Lloyd Webber and Tim Rice, the story just goes to another level.
No matter what the scandals, no matter the controversies, she was truly a woman of the people, and she literally was a saint in their eyes. So that to tell that story and to tell it with such gorgeous music, it just sort of combines and creates something that's so thrilling for people to watch, that people connect to and are moved by every night.
It truly is a love story at some levels, and what happens to people who find their kind of ideal partner in the context of power and politics and celebrity, and what happens to your best intentions getting kind of morphed through all of that. It's the same themes that Shakespeare writes about.
And it is a big responsibility for us to keep it alive and to do it right, properly. It's a very beautiful experience.